I'm just searching myself to a nice place. It's a self-care, self-lifting. Happy. Energy is right. And to the first time that I've tried vegetarian, no, not vegetarian, corn sausages. I was thinking myself, kind of add things to it, just to get the flavour a little bit. It's a bit bland, you know. Yeah. But a lot of goodness, obviously, I have to keep some things to myself because of insignificant, irrelevant chaos, basically. Well, my ancestors in Karma are eating the assets of these ancestors. I look good doing it. So, I did my first general collective this week. Anything worse. I just totally forgot to go there this time. I just forwarded it and uploaded it. The next time I do, I will do it live. So yeah. I'm just starting out with my first deck. I'm gonna purchase some more. I've already seen one for some styles that I like. Very nice. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Very much looking forward to it. That's a nice flavor actually. It's like raspberry and apple. Nice combination. It blended quite well too. Here's some corn sausages. Nice. It's corn sausages, 2 eggs, black mushroom, apple tomato, 3 hash browns and beans. And obviously, I can't like that. I need to put brown, which is unfortunate. But it's fine. It's still important. Excuse me. Yeah. Standing in my car, loving the journey into the next. Yeah, it's loving life. And now I'm giving myself that special care, a little extra treatment. It's been for a while. Fun and joke aside, life is great. Bunch of opportunities, new horizons, collaboration, and looking forward to that. So watch this space, guys. Back with a vengeance. I know those that try to knock me off my perch. You get E for effort and a capital F for failure. Felt epic. Paid by the Most High. Because when you fought, it was going, it was working, backfired. It's just sad that people are that bitter that they think it's acceptable to conduct themselves in that manner. I think it's laughable, completely laughable, that they think or they assume they're stupid. Look what you want. I ain't got nothing to do. You know? I already told you. I'm already 10 steps ahead. So you can stalk, you can watch. And watch me succeed and rise to the top. While you wallow in your bitter contempt of life. Which is, by all means, your choice. Let's be clear. Your choice. But I choose myself. You know? I got myself here. To my karmic family, I got nothing to say. No comment. Non-existent. And as for attacking my family, return to sender. Karma's a bitch, innit? How do you feel? How's your day going? How's your life going? What's your plans for the future? And I see 0, 0, 0. None and void. Your actions, your own actions, by your own hands. You guys fought you knew me. Vital mistake. You thought you was playing this fantastic game that only you knew about. It was on top of the world. And it was your own ego that ruined it for yourself. Your own ego. You don't know me at all. The person I was back then is not the person I am now. Point blank period. If you had any sense, you would have took the time to even know me properly, to fully understand. You understood the chance in harm. Point blank period. But more so to the fact that he was warned. Many, many times. He was warned. Continually warned. Had ample time to change direction. You had ample time to stop. So you basically sealed your own fate. And that's on you. And so the table's set. And guess who's head of the table? Mwah. That's true. It's really stupid and irrational for you to believe your delusions that you could steal people's gifts because you stole blessings from them, you stole materialistic shit from me. And you thought, I told you already, you will never find another person like me. Ever. It was lucky you had the time that you did. Trust and believe. You should have made use of that time while you had it, but you chose to be a demonic narcissist. And do you know what your flaws was? Little string of fluses. That was your downfall. Your materialistic ego. That was your downfall. So I really don't owe no one nothing. I don't owe no one explanation. I don't owe no one jack, diddly squat. I would have done a big F you, and I wouldn't even give you that satisfaction. I know exactly who I am. And I know who you're not. And it doesn't matter what you try, you will never be successful. Because of your conduct, you literally obliterated the whole bloodline. Not just your family, you obliterated your bloodline. Which means you will never have anything good in your life. And you pass that stuff down to all your next generation. So you basically fucked up the whole lineage. Was it worth it? Ask yourself, was it worth it? Just for ego. And imagine if I used to run my life on my ego. Because unlike you, I'm not a coward. Unlike you, I'm not weak. Unlike you, I don't mind hard work. I'm not shallow like yourselves. I'm jealous and envious. And what did I ever do to you? Nothing. That's why I'm untouchable. Because I didn't seek revenge. I didn't make noise. I didn't steal your identity. The spells you put on my children, it's going to be sent to your children. Point blank period. It is what it is. Return to send 1,000. Plain and simple. Everything you stole from me, I'm going to get back 10 times over. So, ask yourself this. Was it worth it? At least you would have done something constructive with it. You would have something to fall back on. But you didn't. And that's for me. Pathetic. And that's for my family. My child molesting family. The plans failed. But what will happen is, the world's going to see exactly who it was. Who was born. And it's unfortunate that it was able that your reign of terror lasted this long. It should have never lasted this long. We all know him. That's what we don't realize.
The last time your cholesterol is always high.
That's it. You have the audacity to be upset. You have no right to. Who makes you feel you have right to be upset? How dare you? Upset for what? What, you got caught? Or your swapping destinies didn't work? God gives you these blessings. Other than the gifts I was born with, God gives you these gifts. So they cannot be stolen, darling. That's what we fail to realize. But you're so stupid, wrapped up in your ego. Once again, you're not going to pay the price. That is the best gift ever. That is like the cherry on top of the cake. Okay? Literally the cherry on top of the cake. So lucky for you that I have grown. I'm the same person I was. Lucky for you. So I know about all the things you had set up. Stealing my hair. Stealing my underwear. You're disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Everybody you got on the payroll. Sparrow is nothing now. It doesn't matter who you pay. You'll never succeed. Ever. Why? Because your intentions are putrid. Your heart was eternal. But you guys thought you was clever.
It's not that bad, surely.
Doing your little tinfoil kitchen magic. Dumbass. I am the magic. Yes. One thing I'm not is ego driven. Unlike some. And that's a bit that baffles me. So people like you need to be exposed. Point blank period.
So, yeah,
As I move on to great things. Greatness. And on my plans that I kept to myself. Okay, I know about all your little shit I go into put in control to get information when you find out what I want to do so you can try and trap me. Do you know what I mean? Or stop me. It didn't work. Because I always keep the best to myself. Yeah. In order for you would have been better off repenting. But even then, if you even repented, you racked up too much karma debt. So there's no chance of you getting any blessings until you've cleared that karmic debt. What's my karmic debt? 0. Why is it 0? Because I did the work. Okay? I did the work. And that shit was not easy. And it was always my intentions from day one. Anything I learned, I would always share. That's what you're supposed to do. That was my assignment, you know? So everybody lives as one. Everybody has equal opportunity. But then you have ego-driven, narcissistic people like yourself that's destroying that. So you're deliberately setting people on a path to destruction. So I can only imagine the amount of karma that's been stacked up against you. So it's curtains for you, I'm so sorry. It's curtains. And that's if you live through it. Yeah? If being the operative word. You know? And I wouldn't wish that on anybody. The only thing I wish for was justice. Yeah, justice. And I got that. I I sure did. But for you, it's just a downward trajectory from here on out. The amount of life cycles that you have to complete doesn't bear thinking about. All because you could stay in your lane. All because you thought you could play God and dictate people's life. You have no grounds. You have no grounds, you have no authority, you have no still try.
It's a training code.
And we're still giving knowledge backs. Which you basically chuck back in the Most High's face. So now you're going to feel the wrath of God. And that's all by your own hands. So
I said 2 or 3 times a week.
I've got enough to say on that. So I think that you can go and ask somebody that's anointed for a prayer or a blessing, they'll be stopped because you're not allowed to do that. Do you understand? And if you think you're going to put myself in other people's karma, no, it's never going to happen. So you're sadly mistaken. Yeah, I hold plenty of secrets. But I follow order. I follow instruction, unlike some. You need to try and take a good hard look at yourself.
When I think, you know, how simple I used to be.
So thank you for the glamour spells. All you do is make my light emanate even more. Do you understand? You did nothing to me, as you can see. What you did is add, like I said, you just added extra karma to your leg. Unlike you, it's been so damn bitch. You lie, and slander, and lie. It's all these false allegations trying to set me up. Put in a lot of work. But most of that was to stop your secrets from coming out. So how's that working? Huh? How's that working out for you? Not very well, is it? You should have thought twice before you did that.
Well, I spoke to Nick
After all people have tried to do to me,
a few weeks ago.
me of all people, I'm the only one at this table that has the right to be bitter, or has a right to be angry, disappointed, cringe. But guess what? I don't. I don't have time for that. And I'll tell you why. That's too much of a big burden to carry. So that's always what it's like doing for what I do. It's pointless. You have no idea that I bring it up. So for you to think that you can dictate what I do and don't do what the same people say, for you to think you can still sort my destiny.
Well, they need
Just shows how close you are. She deserves everything to get and I have no remorse. I could give a fuck 2 or 3, as Afro Zen would say. Hit the nail on the head with that.
I've no idea.
Definitely.
Anyway, Lucy, they were asking for
I think we set people to
30,000.
I could just tell. I understand.
So we set to organise.
I wear stupid and dumb and gullible very well, don't I?
Wait, I mean, you can do it.
Everything pushed and projected onto me.
Anyway,
It's just like how you feel about yourself. And that's unfortunate.
anyway, Lucy got back to this event.
I will still give people the tools to go on that right path. You know, for that success, for that better life, for that enlightenment, the case may be.
I think they're not going to.
But you people chose to try and be bullies and gangsters and murderers. Let's have it right, murderers.
So last week you used to say, well, we can
Cross the line. Big time.
7
Incident for my kids. Yes, you
Anyway,
did. Cross the
27,
line. Big time.
695.
I don't take that right at all. So you're lucky. That's why I say you're lucky. Because people that know me know what I'm like, know what I'm capable of if you push me. But you fought me not to push my buttons. Wrong. That's why God guided you. That's why. How dare you people?
I suspect not. Anyway,
So how's the
I
car
said to
thing?
Lucy, well, if it's the house that you want, then
What's the towers like? Tell me. I'm dying to know.
save thousands in rent.
I got towers as well, but my towers was good towers. Yeah, it was good towers.
So she said, yeah.
It was an experience, to say the least. But I'm glad for the experience. Do you
I don't know
understand?
whether that includes
Even
anyway,
all the bad shit,
but
I always take certain positive
last
out,
message I had,
the
I
lessons
think they're probably
that I've learned, the knowledge and the power that I've gained can't be taken away from me. I'm grateful for my gifts. Grateful.
I did think she said last week. She
Think
said
about
that
it.
we're thinking of having another child.
The same people that was attacking me, you knew who I was before I did.
Because she's
You're
got
trying to blind people, blind children.
a train.
I have too many gifts for that. I just kept it to myself because, like I said, I don't owe nobody an inspiration. It's simple. And I repeat again, by your own hand. Okay?
Yeah, I mean, she's got, she's at the
Or
Um,
you thought the devil was bad. No, God's wrath's not really bad. You should know, innit? You're the one feeling it right about now, innit? So really, when you think about it,
I don't know.
maybe I should be doing
She'll have a year out.
thing of what you lot planned, innit? Yeah, I know about you lot's little celebratory parties that you was having.
Because
Well, you were so cocksure of yourself
I think
that your plans were failed.
getting a consultancy.
Well, please,
John's boss was saying,
how's that working? How's these fail-proof plans working for you now?
so desperate to keep you.
My breakfast was lovely. I shall come back again. Thank you, Weatherspoons. Yeah. And then the worst thing about that is to also know that you attacked me for someone that left me in poverty, remember? Remember, I wasn't good enough. Everybody else was. So you little karmics that are chasing somebody that's not even attracted to females. So tell me something. Why you are not attacking the secret gay lover? Or you think you have a right to attack me innocently for no reason? I think that's gonna fly. Then you've got the audacity to think that you can tamper with my bloodline. That was the worst thing you ever did. If I can guarantee you, not just my divine ancestors, my other ancestors, you have straight ancestors, you have divine ancestors. You understand me? I have an extremely big bloodline, powerful bloodline. You should underestimate it. And then you try to block me from my ancestral inheritance. Like, where do you get your brain capacity from? Where do you get your thinking span from? Because that shit is not normal. What these bits are pretty. Not that I really like Fred. I just like to look. Nice colour. You look grannified, and I'm not a granny. So thank you. Thank you for attacking me. Thank you for trying to murder me. And you make the worst mistake you ever made, trying to kill my children. Yeah, I know my son fucked you up in the universe. Yeah, you kicked your ass, didn't he? You're forgetting I'm their mother. And they don't just have my DNA, they have the DNA of my bloodline. Yes. All of them. Thank you. Which is amazing. Bloodline I didn't even know I had, in fact. You know, so yeah. That was the best present I could ever have. That made all the shit I was put through worth it. Yes, it did. You thought it would break me. You're stupid. Like I said, I've been fighting since I came out of my mother's womb. Literally, people know. Exactly. You singled me out because you thought, oh, she's a kind person. She's caring and loving and nurturing. That makes her weak and gullible and dumb. Are you crazy? That's where you messed up. Big time. And I'm glad you did that. Because now, anywhere I go in life, I know who people actually are. Because no matter how you try to hide, I can smell you from a mile away. Let's be clear on that one. That's how intuitive I am. I can smell you from a mile away. I know what you think before you even think it. Okay? Yes. Plenty of gifts. You never even, not that it's any of you people's business, but exactly. Even that. Trying to look at my foster records. That shit is blocked. If I wasn't gifted, he was able to have access to before you. Try that shit now. What happens? Alright then. Thank you. Enough said. Thirdly, you need to pay for the stuff you did. Using my identity. Lying. Fraud. Trying to put me in debt. Or put me in poverty. Really? How's that working for you? You got no choice but to deal with the repercussions of your own actions. And God gave me front row seats to watch your demise. Not my demise, like you thought, like you all had planned with help of my karmic family, and that's fine. Including the children my adult children that got involved or was coerced into doing it. They have to suffer the consequences too. It is what it is. You know? I'm not gonna help you. help them. Why would I? What, because I'm my child? Oh, no, 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 no. You made that choice. You wasn't worrying about it. You was sat down laughing about it, you know? Or shopping or whatever you was doing with it, you know? So guess what? Now you're getting judgment. Why should I care about how you're suffering? Why would I? You know? So I'm glad people know who you are. That has literally made my day. So glad. Because I'm vindicated. And I'm free. Free to live my life. By my own terms. Not dictated by anybody. You know? Unless it's God. Point blank period. I manifested a new life. I manifested my own outcome. My blood, sweat and tears. So I hope you enjoyed what you stole. Because all you did was you stole your own future. And the future of your children. And the future of your whole bloodline, basically. And you got the answer to that. Not me. Even the innocent people you've taken out. Oh no, they're not going to be forgotten. Yeah. And you have to answer to that also. And if you think you're going to take the easy way out and take yourself out, I wouldn't advise that. If you got any sense, I would try and take your punishment, make amends. That would be the best way to go. Because if you think by taking yourself out you're going to escape judgment, I'm here to tell you, point blank period, it will make it 1,000 times worse. I promise you. I've already seen. There's a lot I've seen. And there's a lot I'm not allowed to speak on, and I won't. So, all your tricks and scams never came into fruition. Look, I'm ascending now. I know what the feelings are. I know what to expect. I know the symptoms. I know about you attacking me in my sleep, in my dream state. I know about you getting people to sexually assault me in my dream state. It just shows the type of putrid soulless vessels that you people are. You know? And you still have to answer to that also. You can't block out or erase anything in the past that you've done. It doesn't work like that. That's why they have recording angels. So when you thought you was cloaked, my dears, you wasn't. Come on now. And that's why God says about us, because, no, not about, yeah, both male and women, weak and vain. Which is why, because you both know the magic you was using is called forbidden magic. It was not made for human hands. You know? And I've never done that, by the way. No. I don't need to. Because I am magic. I don't need to do things like that. Which is really is lucky for you. Because with who I am and my ranking in the spiritual realm, yeah, you can only imagine what I'd be capable of. Exactly. Thank you. And I haven't done those things. My brain ain't wired like that, so yeah. Like I said, God is great. It's been a hell of a journey. Full of ups and downs. So much so, I'm going to write a book on this. Because of the madness I had to go through. Because of the crazy psychotic shit I had to deal with. And still try and live a day-to-day normal life, as normal as I could. You know? And for the fact of it took over 30 people to come against one person, and you all failed. So that should tell you something. I've learned even more. I've grown from it. I've evolved. I've ascended. Yeah. I've shed the old skin ages ago. Quickly too. And that wasn't easy. That was not easy. Going through this wasn't easy. But guess what? It's made me who I am today. Exactly. Unstoppable. And because I kept my faith and I kept my heart pure and I did not seek revenge, I released it over to God and carried on with my life. That's what you should have done. There's nothing that can justify any of your actions whatsoever. And then you thought you could call judgment on me. You cannot call judgment on somebody who's done nothing to you. You cannot call judgment on somebody who's innocent. You cannot call judgment on somebody who doesn't even know you. But you're jealous of me and you hate me, you want me dead. Make that make sense. That's how I know you people need to be sectioned. You need help. You know, if you're beyond help, then that's unfortunate. There's nothing I can say about that. But ultimately, you need help. Serious help. Because even after all of this, there's quite a few of you that are still continuing. But you think that if you do it through other people and other means, that, oh, you can keep your hands clear. No, it doesn't work like that. It does not work like that. But because you're still small-minded humans, exactly, docile. Because if you was of anything spiritual, even godly, you would have known better. You would have known better. So you just expose yourself anyway. And with that being said, I need to get back to nature. Yes, I need to get back to nature. And enjoying life. To the full. So yeah, do better. Be better. Fix yourself. You know? You can't be passing judgment on anybody when you're the one with the most skeletons in your closet. That makes no sense. Yeah, but guess what? That wardrobe packed out and that shit overflowed and it spilled out all into the universe. But in our terms, it spilled out into the community because now everybody knows what you did and everybody knows who you are and the lies you told and the disgusting, heinous things you did to people. Yes. And I'm talking my mother and my grandmother because they're my family, that's my blood. Not to mention the countless others. You've done it to your own family. You've done it to your own people. You probably even done it to your own friends. That just goes to show there's no loyalty in you at all. Untrustworthy. So even I think you can send fake people to befriend me, to get close to my energy. You will be frazzled on sight, let me tell you. That's not going to work. You can't be me. Why don't you try being whoever God created you to be and accepting what you have and what you don't have. For you know, you could have come to some arrangement with God if you wanted that extra gift or whatever the case may be. Work something out with God. I don't know how that shit works because I don't ask for things like that. I'm grateful for what I have, point blank period. I'm not greedy or envious or devious or hateful or bitter. I'm definitely not a narcissist or a murderer either. Okay? But let's be clear. I am a force to be reckoned with. Don't ever forget that. With that being said, I will bid my friends, my real friends that is, a blessed day, and I hope anybody with a genuine pure heart, if you're going through anything, just keep going and don't get up. Don't give up, you know? Keep the faith. That's essential. I know there will be times when it doesn't feel like it, but I promise you, keep going. Because I've been through it. I thought exactly the same thing. And I had all reasons to. With what I've had to endure from childhood until now, I'd have all reason to just give up or end it all. And I didn't. I saw it from a different perspective. Always try and see it from different angles, not just through the angles of your eyeballs. You understand me? Because that's where you're going wrong. I know because I've been there. I've been there. I've been in it myself. I've lived through it. I've come out of it the other end to be able to stand here and say these things to the world. You know? And nobody can take that away from me. Nobody. You might be able to take away the material shit that you took from me, but guess what? I'll be blessed with that 1,000 times over. So thank you for doing that. You've done me a favor. And had you not gone so hard to attack me, I probably wouldn't have fully woken up. So blame yourself. Don't you ever try and shift the blame onto anybody else. Take accountability for your own shit, just like I had to. Point blank period. And with that being said, I will bid the universe a good day. Stay high vibing, stay blessed, keep smiling no matter what. And be grateful even for what you don't have, you know? Because I ain't got shit, but guess what? I'm still grateful. Exactly. God sees things like that. When you act self-absorbed and entitled, what do you think that's going to get you? Non-response. Exactly. I didn't do any of those things. You know? And I'm willing to teach anybody that's high vibrational. Not anybody that's smart. I can't do that. And I won't do that. I would never do that. So that's unfortunate. If there was a way around that and God deemed it okay, then of course. But I'm never going to cross that line of shit I'm not supposed to do purely for ego. I'm not doing that. You know? So yes. Take a good look. Master yourself. Hello, little pigeon. Hello. Hello. I know, because it's come to say hello. Say hello to the pigeon. I don't have no, I just fed them already. I don't have no more seeds. I literally gave them like 2 bags of seeds. Make friends with the animals, I'm telling you. Because they will protect you. They protect you. That's your ancestors. Did you know that? Hello. You want to sit by me? I don't think I've got any food in here, Mr. Pigeon. I'll have a look though. No, I haven't. I'm so sorry. Have I? No, I haven't. I've given them 2 bags of seeds already. But yeah. So, just take off good power looking yourself. Go within. Do the shadow work. Yeah, I know it's not easy. I know it ain't. But guess what? I didn't like it either. I didn't. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm telling you. You know? If you can only take so much, do little bits at a time. Do you know what I mean? But complete it. Finish it. You know? Don't give up halfway and then say, all right, then I'm going to go to the dark side. That doesn't make any sense. You're just going to undo all the stuff you've already done. You have to start from scratch. And when you start from scratch, it's hard. It gets harder every time. Because then you've got to go through more battles and trials and tribulations just to get back to an even keel. So it's not worth it. Take it from me, it's not worth it. I know because I've done it myself. You know? I've done it myself. The only difference is, I mastered it, and I'm not going back there again, ever. So if I can do it, guess what? You can do it too. Okay? And have a good day.